Right, so we now have bonnet off, and again some half which attempted a bit of a thing there that's all going to be to get off somehow. There's a little diesel leak out at fuel pump through that cover, so I'm not sure just what to do about that yet. So we're going to go and try and get in and get this water pump off. We'll see how that goes. So we've got said water pump off tractor. Obviously I'll have to take fan off, but yeah, it was not a bad job to do, to be fair. So the issue we've got here is, hello. So a good mate of mine reckons it just wants new gaskets, a new bypass hose, and it'll be good to go. But while it's off, I'm tempted to give it a water pump. So anyway, we've got it off, and it remains to be seen how we go from here. So we're back with 880, and what we're going to do today is we're to take radiator off just to get better access into where water pump should be. It's a bit rusty, as we can see, so today's job is I'm going to clean it out, new water pump on, put it all back together, fire it up and see if it works. It says with absolutely zero motivation and pumped up on iron brew. So we'll see what happens. So we've now got the new water pump fit, and yes, I know there's a bolt missing. It wasn't in when the pump came off, so I'm going to have to find one. But it'll do for today's purposes, which is to make sure the water's pumping round the tractor and not just dripping out onto the floor like some wet drippy thing. So we'll get radiator back in, get it all rebuilt, put back together. And hey, guess what, lads? It's my biggest fan. So we'll take the fan off the old pump and put that on. And then we're away. We shouldn't be too long now.
2 hours later.
Right, so we've got it all back together. We've put water in. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. Maybe it's a reflection. The only thing is, when we've taken it in bits, we've lost this bolt that holds this in place, so I just clamped it back, and it'll probably, I would think, catch. So that'll be what the rattling is, if there is any. So let's, number one, see if it'll start. Number two, make sure there's water pumping. Little 3-cylinder engines. I'm either way with them, to be right honest. I mean, this little tractor's growing on me, but I do prefer the big 4-cylinder engines like that's in that one. So, not been run again for a month, possibly. Yeah, I can't remember. It's like gap in my memory. Had Titanic in it. Anyway, let's see if it goes. Like I thought, that alternator blade's catchy. But I'm not, alternator's knackered anyway, so I'm not that worried. And we've got running water. We have a water pump that works. We have a functional tractor. Beautiful, Batman, beautiful.